This is Sissy Knitting for Southern Crafts Podcast, and you can find me on Raverly as Sissy Knit and Crochet, on Instagram as Sissy Knit and Crochet 88. I am on I don't say Instagram. I was thinking of Tumblr as Sissy Knitting. If you want to look me up. Okay, announcement about the group for Southern Crafts Podcast. I am going to delete the Facebook group at the end of September. I will still have the drawing for the cow-along before I move it in October. So I will draw names for the pattern on the 29th or the 30th of September for whoever wins the cow-along. And then October the 1st, I will go on Facebook and I will delete the group. But we will be fully on Ravelry by the 1st of October. So, and don't worry, all that stuff that's been going on Facebook has been going on in the Ravelry group. I just want it all together in one place. That way I'm not going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You know what I mean? So, anyways, let's get this party started. I am drinking, let me get it. Peach Southern tea. I added 2 teaspoons of sugar. Sorry, stuttered a little bit there. And let's see, what can I grab to show what I'm working on? I have so many projects. It's not even funny. I've had cast on or hook on alitis this week and stuff. So, my busy as a cat on a hot tin roof. Y'all seen this last week. I got maybe a color change done. Let's see, the hook in this? No, it's in the bag. And this thing is getting huge. So you can see, I cannot wait to get this finished. I hope to have it done by before her birthday. But if not, then it'll get done and then it'll be put up for later on. She does know this is hers, by the way, so there's no secret upon that. Let me fold that back up. And it's gorgeous. I love how the colors are coming out. I was watching a video the other day, Alanda Soto Lopez, where she was showing how to align crochet projects. So I'm going to attempt that with this blanket. I hope I can do it without messing up my sewing machine. If not, I will have to do it by hand. But that's been fun. That is just the basic granny stitch pattern. I chained 150, I think. And I have two hitchhikers going at the moment. This one was the first one I started. And when we moved, I couldn't find it. I finally found it. This is in my chicken soup bag that I won on her Facebook page. Isn't it nice? It's so cute, ain't it? I love the frogs. And the lining is a brown. And it's perfect for shawlettes and socks knitting. I love it. Probably hat knitting too, or baby booties, or anything like small. Let me write that down, chicken soup, so I don't forget her bag. I want to put her Etsy shop in the show notes. But right now she is on vacation, so you'll have to wait until she does a shop update. Okay, let me show you how many to you. I had a moment last week on Wednesday. I thought I was going to rip this whole thing out. I got so dang mad it wasn't even funny. I dropped a stitch. And with lace weight yarn, if you drop a stitch, all hell breaks loose. Let's just say that. Because trying to pick up the stitches is a pain in the patootie. Okay. So, I got it fixed. It's not as bad. As you can see. I think a little girl is up, Matthew. Scarlett's down for her nap and I can hear her running around. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh at that. Okay, I think I've got 23 teeth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 teeth. which is so funny. You know, with kids, if one starts, so does the other. So Zach actually feeds off his sister. So Matt had to pick up the baby. I'm sorry, I have ADD when I podcast. I probably shouldn't do that. It just makes my podcast interesting. Oh well. She don't want to take a nap. But if she don't take a nap, she's going to be iller than a snake. Let's just say that. Okay. And this is out of Saki's Lion brand. And it's done in red hot. Which is really weird. It is got like a red tones, like a rusty red tint to it. But it's more orangish in a way. But it's still pretty. And then, I said I had 25 teeth on it. One hitchhiker. Write that down. That way, I have it for next week and I don't have to count like that again. Because y'all don't want to hear me count. Y'all just want to see the projects. Okay, yeah, I'm still going. Okay, and this is out of Heritage Paints. I think it's from Cascade Yarns. And it's got merino and silk in it. And oh my gosh, y'all, it is just so soft. I love it. I cannot wait till this gets finished. And I believe I've just got 21 or 22 teeth. I say with 22. Yeah, from what I was saying last week. Yeah. I ain't gonna put you through counting again, but I'm pretty sure it's 22. Isn't that gorgeous? I love that color. I love purple. I love purples, blues, pinks. Get where I like greens too, so. Okay. Let's see, did I work on this last week? I think I did. One time, I finally got it fixed up. This is the handbrake. I found my point meat holder thingies that I got out of a kit. Oh, Alicia, if you're watching my podcast, these are the ones that come in the Boyd kits at Walmart, and they're really good to put on straight needles or your circulars, and they keep your stitches from falling off. But I've got one row repeat of the pattern done, all through, I think, 8 or whatever. I don't think I gave anything away there. I hope I didn't. If I did, whoops. But you can see it's turned out pretty. This is done at a Karen Simply Soft party. I've got 2 skeins of this, so hopefully it should be enough. And I get to work on this maybe next week sometime. I have to alternate between projects because I've got so many going on right now. And I am working out of my Critter Kid bag that Chris gave me. Isn't it beautiful? Love it. And then, my road trip scarf. I've not done that much on it this week. I think I've maybe done 1 row. Maybe. I don't know. Just, you get in my teeth. I'm going to kill you, kitty cat. Sorry. Let me go ahead and get a sip real quick. Pretty good. Cat makes me mad. Anyways. Okay. I've doing this at a Red Heart Unforgettable and using a size I hook out of my Clover. I love my Clover more, and I also love my Clover Soft Touch. The more is longer than this regular Clover Soft Touch. I do like the Soft Touch more because it's shorter. I know a lot of people like this one more than the other, but either way, they're both light hook, and I can hook fast with that. And this is how much, let's see, yep, it's going this way. This is how much I've got done. It's turning out really pretty. I love the colors. I can't wait till it gets finished, and I can do it like, just block it a little bit, because that one side's like a little pointed. Let's see, yeah, it's going to look pretty. I love it. Colors. Oh, I'm going to wear that to the movies. or going out to eat, yeah, I'll be fly. You know what I mean? Okay. Technically, I've done, instead of just one dishcloth, I've done 5, but 4 of the dishcloths are in my FOs, and not FOs, my accomplishments. Sorry, I'm getting used to this. And I'll show you that in a few minutes. Wrong bag. This is how you get when you get busy. This is out of chicken soup bag. And I'm working out of Dishcloth Diva. Hey, Matt, just bring them to me. Dishcloth Diva. Didn't hand me the passy.
He has to have his mama.
I'm working on that. Hey, baby. Say hi. Whoa. Whoa. You miss mommy. You miss mommy. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. But anyways, I got that done. Working on it. I didn't finish it. Like I told you, I got kids. Y'all just gonna have to bear with me. One of them's addicted to mama. The other one's addicted to daddy. Just gotta go with the punches. Okay. My loom knit scarf, y'all, I've not even touched it. I've done maybe 3 rows on it. Like I said, I'm just trying to balance my projects. I get lucky if I get during nap time or early morning. You know what I mean? That's the way I roll. Okay. Yeah. You're so sweet. Yeah. Okay. Now, accomplishments. I'm going to show you on the iPad what I got done. Where is Zacky Pooh's hat? Okay. I got Zach's hat done. Isn't that cute? I done that so good. I done that for Pin Hooks and Needles Red Cow Along. I'll leave their channel down below. And I made Scarlett a baby blanket to go for her dolly because she loves to act out being mommy. Isn't that pretty? I just love the colors. And I entered that for that Red Cow Along. And that was them compliments. What is wrong with you? Why are you so cranky? You little gooby. Okay. I made these for the neighbors because they made us a pound cake when we first moved in. I got to get these over there today. But I wanted to show y'all before I did. Let me count them out before I show you. Okay. This is a granny square one. And if you're on my Instagram, you probably done seen these. This is the corner to corner. Stitch and Stacy did a tutorial on the corner to corner. And I followed her her channel for that, sorry. And I did my own edging, and it turned out pretty cute. This was done out of my scraps. And I did that one. Isn't that pretty? I love it. They're a little wompy, but hey, they're dishcloths. They just gonna get the thing done, you know what I mean? But I'm just learning how to do edgings with these things. And I did another one. And I did all these except for one I didn't put in there. No, 2 of them I didn't put in there. For Mama Grizzly Knits Crochet or Knit Along. It's going on till September the 15th if y'all want to go over there and enter. And you get a chance to win a prize. She's a very down-to-earth podcaster. She's very sweet. I love watching what she does and see what she makes and everything and stuff. So, okay. My treats this week. Matt spoiled me. Just gonna say that. Okay. Amanda Chapman on Ravelry was having a sale on her patterns, okay? You get 5 for $1 each. And keep in mind, this woman does many different things. Most of her stuff is baby items. I don't know if she's still doing the sale now, but either way, she does do deals when you buy sets of her patterns and stuff. So, let's see. I'll show you what I got. Hey, Buggy, you gonna talk to Mama? Yeah, you just wanted me. I bought that one. Isn't that nice? I figured that would look cute on Zach. Yeah, you just had to be in a video, didn't you? Okay, and then I bought this one. I'm in love with this one. I bought this one for Scarlett. Yeah, see, we got that one for Cece. And what did I get? Yeah. You gonna take your passy? You gonna talk? You just don't want that thing, do you? Oh, I can't remember them all, but I did pick out 5 of them. I just wanted to show you 2 of them. And this is her side of her patterns if you want to go check her out. She's really nice, and they're very detailed pattern for the price and stuff. So it's definitely worth it, I think. So definitely check her out and stuff. And here you go. Thank you. Okay. I'm sorry I didn't show you all of them, but I don't want to bore y'all. So, okay. Questions for this week. How do you balance your projects? Me, I just pick out maybe 2 that I want to work on for that day, and I just work on them. Have you still got that monitor on? Because if you do, it's echoing. Thank you. Okay. And then, that was questions for y'all. What is your favorite item you ever made? Mine would be Scarlett's Christmas dress. That's mine. So y'all can answer them down below if you would like. Who is your favorite podcaster besides me? Just kidding. I love Pinhooks and Needles. Let's see. And Mama Grizzly Knits. And Knitworthy. And let's see. The beer podcast that Jen Like Shorn does. I love to watch it. Like I said, we got bloopers in this house. Okay. Sorry. And there's so many different more. I mean, there's so many podcasters and channels I love. I love Jan Carruthers. I love her channel. I also like Mel from Cast Off Crew. And TGIF, Aaron, Give Me a Yarn 418. I could go on forever, y'all. And I love Claire, Bob Wilson 123. But I'll stop there. But anyways, if you guys are wanting to join Southern Craftsmore Ravelry Group, please come on over and we'd love to have you. Introduce yourself and show what you're working on. I do have the segments lined up over there so you can post in. And that is all that I have to show you this week. If you would like to go ahead and cut off there, you can, and I will see you next week. But I'm going to go ahead and go into non-topic yarn related stuff. So if you don't want to listen to that, I don't blame you. I'll see you later. Okay. Anyways, last week I started my diet. I've lost 2 pounds. I'm excited about it. And we started kickball again. Oh my goodness. That's interesting. We got 19 people on our team, y'all. 19, 20?
24.
We got 24 now?
Yeah.
Imagine 24 people alterating to play kickball. Now that's a trooper right there. And stuff. Crazy. I started doing Zumba on the TV. I sound really redneck there, didn't I? But it seems to be working. I do like 30 or 33 minutes a day and stuff, so I've been drinking more teas. I've been getting the teas. I have figured out I like the spice teas and the green teas. Yeah, and the green teas. and stuff, and just trying to get a little bit more healthier for me and everything. He goes for shots next week. Boy, that's going to be fun. I dread it. I don't like seeing my babies get shots. When they cry, it makes me not happy. Scarlett goes the 20th. No. The 21st. That's on Saturday. No, it'd be on Monday. She either goes the 21st of this month or the 22nd. Can't remember. But she goes then, she gets shots. So, September not a good month for Sissy, that's for sure. But Zach is definitely getting big. He got a big old head. His sister can fit in his toboggan if I made it a little bit longer. That's how big that baby's head is. You know what that means? He's going to be smart. But anyways, that's what's up with me this week. And I hope you enjoyed this podcast. I will get it uploaded. Show notes will be in the Raverly group with the new episode. I'm going to do it like that instead of having to do it 2 different places and trying to get all of it together. And hopefully it'll work out like that. If you have any questions about certain patterns I've done or any bags I have gotten from certain people. Also, the road trip scarf that I showed you, that bag was from Kathy, Yarny Bag Lady on YouTube. And she is Kathy's Crafts and Dolls on Etsy. I'll leave her link in with the show notes on Ravelry if you want to go over there and hit her up for a bag. Along with errands and chicken soups and stuff like that. So, me and Zach will be signing off, won't we, buddy? Yeah. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye.